Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2020 Toyota 4Runner Limited in the color gray. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, you'll find a 4-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 278 horsepower and 270 pound-foot of torque. Of course, up front is where you have your headlights and daytime running lights. Down below that is fog lights, and just beneath that, on either corner, are your front-facing parking sensors. As you move along to the side here, you may notice the 3M treatment on the front end. We then have alloy wheels and factory running boards. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals. Up top you'll find your silver roof rails, and all of your rear windshields do come with factory tinting. On the rear corners of the columns here, you'll find your trim level badging, the Limited. And as we approach the back itself, taking a look along your rear bumper is your backup parking sensors, and underneath the logo is your backup camera. To access your rear cargo space here, reach under the logo, press the button, and lift up. Inside here, first thing you might notice is the interior cargo cover that stretches across the back here. This is able to pull outwards and locks into position on either side, helping to protect everything that you have stored in the back here from any intruding eyes. Your second row seating has a 40-20-40 split, which allows you to put down either side or the middle section of the seats here in order to extend your cargo space forward into your cab. You can also leave the seats up for your rear passengers. Either way, this is done using the handle releases on the backs of the seats. Then you'll also find in here is all of your accessories from the 4Runner from the factory, including the 4Runner carpeted mats in their factory packaging. In the rear space here, you see you have plenty of different storage options and lots of room. In the back, you also have more than one option for additional chargers and power outlets. Spare tire is stored underneath the unit and it is accessible through the inside here. Then to close up your rear space here, simply reach up to the handles on either side, or you can use the strap to pull it down. Next, let's take a look at the inside. In the back here, you'll find that your internal upholstery is this lovely brown leatherette. It has this lighter brown stitching in it. Rear passengers do have access to the folding down armrest/cup holder here. Pop open cups, easily folds away to increase your seating space. On the backs of both the front passenger and front driver's seat, you will find the mesh pouch storage. Back of the console, you have a couple of additional charger options, and the whole unit is lined with the Toyota rubber liners. Door has a bit of extra storage space, some of the black leather with the brown stitching. Then as you move forward, take a look at your handle here. You'll notice these double lines indicating keyless entry. You can just tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside the driver's door compartment, we have the power windows for front, back, and child safety lock, power lock system, and down below is your memory seat settings, which of course means electronic seat adjustments. You'll find the same thing on the front passenger side. Back, front, up, down lumbar support, hood release latch on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Above that, you have the defrost for your rear wiper blade, really good for these cold Canadian winters. We then have your AC 120-volt options, your headlamp option, and then your dash brightness, as well as side mirror controls. Hop up here and take a look at the steering wheel. So first of all, it is the beautiful black leather steering wheel. On the left-hand side is where you have the controls for your radio, as well as volume and hands-free communication. Right-hand side, you have the dash display, and then your cruise control, including your sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you access much of the information about your daily driving experience, including your built-in navigation and all of your audio listening. As you can see, audio has AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, and an optional USB adapter. Bottom left is your volume, bottom right is your tune scroll, to the left is your push start ignition. Underneath all of this is the climate control center. We have the dual climate control so that you and your front passenger can control your own temperature settings, or you can sync them up to work in unison such as they are now. Bottom right hand corner is your defrost for front and rear windshield as well as side mirrors. Further down is where you have your USB adapter, and in the middle is your controls for both heated and cooled seats. These are adjusted by pressing in the button that'll pop out. You can then turn the dial to whatever temperature you're looking for, or dead in the center to turn it off, and then push it back in so it's flushed. Right hand side is your 12-volt adapter. Underneath, a little storage cubby. You have your cup holder spaces all throughout the middle here, and in the back, just behind your gear shift, is your control for your rear power adjustable windshield. It works just like any other power window control does. Push it down to see your rear windshield slide downwards, or pull it up to roll it all the way back. Just like any other power window, you can stop this at any point along the way. Then looking up overhead is where you have your traction control, A-track, and your DAC. 1, 2, and 3 mark your garage door openers. You then have controls for overhead lighting, your SOS button, and controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2020 Toyota 4Runner Limited in the color gray. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.